And we're live.
We are live. Good morning, everybody. A few minutes late as Healthcare Heroes here. We're podcast number 141. I was
Yes.
cleaning up our Facebook page for Healthcare Heroes, and we started 3 years ago as of July. So I want to thank these ladies for being a part of this journey and being a part of this community. And through the years, we learned when you want to do something, learning is vital. We have to keep an open parachute that if you want to advance yourself, to add meaning to your life, to add meaning more to your career, to add more income, of course, and to be confident, to be a source of information, everyone has to embrace learning. So today it is sharing tips and information and an education geared more to what this business has done for us in both entrepreneurial tips and personal growth strategies. The value that we give to you today, I hope you embrace that as every single day. I don't think it's possible being a nurse, being an entrepreneur, being a mom, being anything, if we get ourselves stuck in the dark. Learning and educating ourselves is actually leveraging on how you can sell yourself more and how you can earn money more. So my name is Luisita Ventura. I am in California. Today's morning, it's not as early anymore.
Mhm.
8:47. We are 17 minutes late. So, welcome to Healthcare Heroes Podcast 141. A mother of four adult children, a grandmother, a registered nurse for 38 years, and an online business owner, practicing part-time nurse. So, I want to turn it into Tola. Thank you for being here, Tola.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Coach Pinky. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining us from. From my own side of the world in the UK, it's evening. I believe you had a great day. And thank you for joining us. Today is our Super Wednesday when we come out like this to share business tips, just as Coach Pinky said, information that we believe it is going to transform your life and your future self. And that is why we are here once again. And if today is your first time of coming across my business page, this is the face behind Tola Below Digital. I'm a healthcare professional here in the UK and also a proud digital business owner. And I help professionals like myself, parents, immigrants like myself who are looking to earn online from the comfort of their home. Those who are tired of living paycheck to paycheck, who are looking to do something beyond the four walls of their profession. And that is why we are here. So relax, stay tuned, and enjoy this amazing chat. Yeah, thank you. Over to you, Star Maria.
Thank you so much. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. It is 9:49 in the morning. Beautiful morning here in Edmonton, Alberta. Stay tuned because we will share to you how we become a digital business owners, the education, the learning, and how those learning we put it into action. I am Maria Santos from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, originally from Bicol, Philippines, a retired nurse, nurse educator, and a proud full-time digital business owner, a wife, a mother, and a proud grandmother. To you, Sister Lydia?
Oh, sorry. Hi, good evening, everyone. Good morning, afternoon. This is Lydia from Stockholm, Sweden, a Nigerian immigrant living in Stockholm, working in healthcare, and I'm a proud digital business owner. Yes, it's Wednesday, and we are so happy to be with you guys. We are so happy for everyone of you that is going to tune in, or if you're watching the replay. And thank you so much for every new person on my page. So I have so many people from US and around the world, and each one of you, you mean a lot to me. Being on my page means that we have something similar. You could be a mom immigrant working in healthcare. That's why you're on my page. So thank you for being there, and please stay tuned and listen. And we hope that we will wake up something in you with the little information and experience we're going to share. So thank you, and I'll pass it on to Sister Shirley.
Yes, hola, hola, blessing to everyone. I'm so grateful. I'm here with this lovely lady joining joining with you again, ladies. So yes, my name is Shirley, originally from the Philippines, and now live here in Vancouver, BC, Canada, with my husband and lovely daughter. So I'm so grateful that and we're so excited. We're so super excited because we're going to share really very a lot of insight. You might wonder, right? If one decision could completely change the direction of your life, which happened that exactly really what happened to me. So stay tuned. Don't leave us. All right. Christine, it's your turn.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon from London. It's about a few minutes to 5 o'clock, and a very welcome to everybody who has joined us today. This is our amazing Wednesday when we come to share with everybody on our journey from bedside nursing to super nursepreneurs who have taken the digital space by storm. So if you're wondering how we are able to do it amidst all the challenges, amidst all the maybe sleepless nights, please keep an open mind, stay tuned, and this could be your day to make a difference to your future. Stay tuned and be ready to learn a lot from all these amazing healthcare professionals. Please don't stay on the fence. We want to see you on the inside. Thank you for tuning in. Back to you, Coach Pinky.
Tola, Maria, Lydia, Shirley, Christine, thank you so much. I one thing for sure want to share with you before any skepticism comes into your mind today. As a nurse, as a mother, as a practicing, nurse for a long time, don't get stuck in the dot. Continually learn, continually educate yourself. Get out of that comfort zone and always allow yourself to learn. The reason being is being an immigrant or anybody whose only weapon is the bachelor's degree that I had in my back when I left the Philippines. And I learned for sure that educating myself further will lead me to more money, to advances in my career, to confidence in practicing as a nurse. And also, it adds respect to your credential by having those credential. And now I'm running an online business. So my name is Luisita Ventura. I am, as I've said, I ventured into an online business in my midlife. So for those Gen X, if you are stuck in the dot and you're so comfortable earning two, three income, I think there's more things that you can venture into other than the comfort of being in healthcare or being in a nurse. I forgo of $6,000 every year given by my employee to advance my career because I gave those years for my children. Imagine for 38 years, $60,000 every year to advance my career. I did not use it. For anybody who is a nurse or anybody in healthcare or any young kids, continually study and advance yourself. So I was a burnout nurse for 34 years. In the heat of COVID, I was an intensive care nurse like Christine. And then I left ICU because my age and my brain cannot handle the stress of ICU anymore. And I'm so empathetic that I think I can fix the world being an ICU nurse because the next thing I know, I will be the one in the bed if I don't stop that kind of greed of care. So I prayed to God when I left ICU. I was a dialysis nurse and COVID hit. I was dialyzing for 6 hours. So I thought I left ICU to have a better life. I was doing dialysis for 6 hours in an isolation room and I saw struggles, deaths, left and right, bag being bag. As I forgo myself for the past 34 years to raise my children, I was realizing that I could die any minute. and I will not be able to enjoy retirement. And I did not study. I did not study to find a way to be able to get out of nursing. But thank God, this answered prayer through scrolling to Facebook. I saw an ad by a free webinar. Amongst all of us, we have a free webinar. I watch it for 90 minutes. Take it seriously. Our webinar is the vehicle to a new education and a new way for you to earn your money. No matter how many careers or how many money you make, this is your self-employment gig to give you tax write-off, to be able to scale your own CEO venture and a founder of your own business, and whatever any more education you can give service to other people to make more banks of money for yourself. So I educated myself for an online business. I didn't know what to do, but I jumped in. So today I invite you to educate yourself, give yourself that personal growth, give your value to yourself to be able to add more income. There was so many ways that you can earn money. There's so many ways that you can earn money in a life, but this way of earning money is a proven track. So the rest of my healthcare heroes here will explain more, but I invite you to listen and educate yourself and keep your eyes open. Get that parachute. And if you're looking for multiple stream of income, if you're burnt out, if you are exhausted from just doing things, look up. This is gonna really deliver result into your life. So I want to turn it into Tola. Tola, thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach Pinky. Hello once again. And yeah, thank you for joining us. So from my own side here, one point I would like to make, because I know that majority who are watching will be professionals. Yes, you are parents, immigrant, but at least professionals, because we are also professionals, healthcare professionals, and we believe that this will resonate with anyone. It doesn't matter wherever the sector you're working. So this is not focused on healthcare professionals only, but all professionals. Okay. And there's this, I'll be starting by this saying by Warren Buffett. It's a wise saying. It says that if you don't find a way to earn while you sleep, okay, get ready to work till the rest of your life. In fact, till you die. Because really, as professionals, while we are working, we work to earn. So when you stop working, your earning stops. And that is why, and I've seen, and really, this is really is a wise saying. I call it a wise saying because if we don't maximize the opportunity that the online space has brought to us as professionals, then we are set to work to the rest of our lives. And here in the UK now, I was told that the retirement age that I know is 67 years, but now it seems they've increased it. I don't know to what age now. But even some people that are already retired, they are still coming back to the workforce, all because probably what is it now? What they are being paid, the pension. Yeah, that's it. The pension that is being paid afterwards is not enough to carry them through their lifestyle. So what they do is to come back to the workforce, okay, just to earn extra income. And this is what I usually tell people. Let's leverage, as professionals, let's leverage on the power of social media, because really, I don't think there is any other way that you want to earn with while you are sleeping that is not online. I'm not sure if there's any other way. I stand to be corrected, okay? Because any other thing that we are doing, we are trading our time for money. Because I've been there, where I combine 2, 3 jobs, I've spent 12 hours in my main job, then another 12 hours in another job, then extra shifts. And what I'm doing is I'm trading my time for money. And the point came, I was like, no, I can't continue like this. And thank God for this amazing business opportunity. And this is what I'm presenting to you today as professional. I want you to ask yourself that if anything should happen today, God forbid, you don't pray for any bad thing, but if anything should happen to you today, are you sure that that place of work that you are just putting yourself into, putting all of your eggs in one basket into, is going to sustain you? That's one question I want to ask you. Or probably you just need an emergency fund. You need to do something for your kids, or you want to send money back home. Are you sure with just your salary alone you'll be able to do that? And that is why it's very important, it's wise for us as professionals to have something alongside our job, a system that can help money to work for you, not you working for money. They are two different things. So it's either you are working for money, okay, or money is working for you. And this is kind of the business model that we have plugged ourselves into, a system that has been built for us, that is working for us while we are busy with other important things in our lives, being there with our family, traveling around the world, or pursuing all other things that we believe that will make us fulfilled in life. And that is what I'm presenting to you. There is much more than you just working, because really your salary, your 9 to 5 pays the bills, okay? But your side also, your side business, we help you to build financial freedom. We help you to build a long lasting wealth. Yes, and we've already said it on this platform that this is not just an ordinary income, this is a legacy. A legacy in the sense that a business that you can hand over to your children once they're 18 years and above. And trust me, you can't do that with your certificates, whether you are a nurse, engineer, whatever, bachelor, master's, PhD. That certificate ends with you. You can't pass it across your children. And this is what we are building. This is the kind of system that we're encouraging every professional, immigrants, parents to plug into for a better future, rather than just juggling 2 3 jobs, and at the end of it all we've got little or nothing left for ourselves and for our family. So I think that is all I'll do. This is where I will stop now. So I want to encourage you, whether you have been listening or you are still skeptical, that is why we are here. That is why you can see our website on the screen. You can always go into the website, ask questions, okay, make inquiries, watch the webinar. Don't just say that you don't have time. See, in life, you give time to what is important to you. If you are sure that financial freedom, okay, flexibility, more time with your kids, they are very important to you, then trust me, you want to give the little time that you've got to watch the webinar. So all these excuses that I don't have time, everybody is busy. So there's no one that is probably got all the time in the world, but you have to give time for what is important to you. So watch the webinar, see if it's something you want to do your due diligence, and from there you can make an informed decision if this is what you want to do or not. So thank you all for listening, and I will hand over to Sister Maria to take over. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Sister Tola. Yes, we always say, in my opinion, learning is a continuous process. If you don't learn, you're stuck where you are right now. I was just like you. I migrated with full of hopes and dreams for that greener pasture. But you know what? I have to keep going. I have to keep working. I have to provide for my kids and my children. So there come a time that it's time for me to retire, but there is no savings for retirement. I was stuck being a nurse for 49 years, and I didn't think and I didn't plan that one day I will be alone. My children will go and start their own life. And the question is, how about me? So that's why when I look back, when I started this business 5 years ago, I came to realize that how come I didn't know this business earlier? Because why? You know why? I didn't have time to look. I didn't have time to look. All I do is work, 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 work. You know what? That is the thing that I missed in my life. If I only knew that this business was existent. We are a community, a global community that is 10 years to 11 years now. If I only knew this business, a business in the box, right? You know what? No matter what, if you don't have experience, if you are not a tech savvy just like me, no social media, no sales marketing experience, it doesn't matter. It's because we have a proven system that is ready for us, that is working for us. They are saying that we have an automation that help us do the business 90%, and the 10% we have to do. 10% that we have to learn, we have to go to social media, we have to connect with people just like you who is watching right now that want a change in life. If you are here looking for something, you know what, you've been working, you're tired, you're burned out for whatever job you do, there is a way. There is a way to work smarter and not harder. Don't remove those negativity. I know it is just normal to be skeptical. But you know what? We are real people doing the real business, getting the real result. The first thing that I did, because I was not a tech savvy, I don't have anything like that. I just take that leap of faith and I say, God, lead me in this journey. It was hard, but you know what? You make it harder if you don't follow. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be coachable. Coachable, learning and coachable that it is, and your huge why that one day, sooner or later, you will earn on the side, and then you will make this business as a full time. I am Maria Santos, by the way, from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, originally from Bicol, Philippines. So I am doing this full-time business. I was scared. I was scared just like you. To be honest with you, I was scared. I keep learning. I was slow. Keep learning. I was slow. Asking in the community. Mind you, there is a mentor in a coach that will help and guide you. A huge community that globally that you can reach out. You will never be alone in your journey with this business. So all you have to do is take action. Take action. There is always a mentor that is available to help and guide you. Do you want freedom, time flexibility? Do you want to spend time with your children? Do you want to travel or retire and enjoy the dream of your life? Then plug in. Stay follow or any connect to any one of us, and we are here to help and guide you. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Sister Maria. Always so nice listening to you. And I always like when Sister Maria talk because, like some of us, we are still in our 40s, in our 30s. We have young kids, and she's in retirement. But she still decided to do this business, and that shows that you can never stop learning as human. I remember when I started working in healthcare, I didn't know anything about healthcare. I didn't even know the system. I didn't really know so much about human body. I studied to become a nursing assistant, but then it didn't stop from that. I kept, going to school to learn more, to become a dementia specialist, because I knew that through that learning process, I will improve as a person. I will have more knowledge, and then my work will become easy. And I mean, even easier for me to do. And now I'm educating other people on dementia care and, how they can work so that the work would not be so heavy for them, but easy. And it's the same thing here. As immigrants, we came here, your job pay your bills. But we had a vision when we left. We had that vision, and the vision was for us to build a wonderful life for ourselves, for our children, to be able to do things, to travel, to see the world, to give our kids everything they ever asked or everything that we didn't have. But today, every day, I see that we are stuck. I see them, we see us coming to work, doing 2 jobs, doing 3 jobs. The vision we had is disappearing. Why? Because we are not improving ourselves. Because we have become so comfortable just to pay our bills, and we just believe that, at all. Like we say in Nigeria, at all, at all, I mean, I pay my bill. Yes, it's very good. I mean, that's the necessary thing. And we should be grateful that at least we have a roof over our head, that we can pay our bills, like, comfortably, maybe without having issues. In some people, I pay my bills. My job can pay all of my bills without me having to stress or worry. But then my kids, I have young kids. What do I keep for them? What legacy do I want to build for them? Do I want my kid to grow up to know that their mom only was able to pay the rent over their head or just to give them food? Or do I want them to see that their mom never stopped growing, that she was bold enough to try something new, that she was bold enough to get out of comfort zone and to do things? When I started this business, oh my God, my Facebook page, I had it for over years from when Facebook started. Years back. I didn't have any post on my Facebook. I had maybe 1 or 2 pictures because I didn't feel that I had any business to do with Facebook or social media. But I was shy, very shy to be on social media. But today, through this business, it has given me confidence. I feel that I have a voice. I feel that I have something valuable because I know that I've learned so much. I know about Facebook, going behind Facebook, not just the front page, but to go to the back side of Facebook to do things, to fix an ad. The other day I had a conversation with people contacting me. They want to build my page and everything. And there was the things they were saying, oh, I was like, when we talked for almost an hour and I asked for the price, I was like, okay, so how much will it take for me to do this one? $7,000. I was supposed to pay $7,000 for me to be able to get a viral videos and or to know how to use Facebook. And I laugh. I was like, but these are the things that you learn from this community. Every social media outlet that there is, you have everything there, video training, one step at a time. You have the video that train you. Then you don't have to go pay $7,000 for you to get a viral video or whatever. So this is what we're saying. It's not just about making money, but it's about also improving. Just as you go to study, as to study to get certificate to do a job for someone else, if you use your time to build a business of your own, you're going to be forced to learn to improve as a person. And when you improve as a person, you get confidence for you to be able to step in any place, be it on social media or in any room, and you will have a say. And that is what I see is lacking, because so many of us, we are so scared of stepping out because we feel we don't qualify. Sometimes I even see people see we have a job that as immigrant, you're even scared to apply for that job because they feel they are not qualified. So we had a dream when we left home. We had 2 dreams, and that dream was for us to come here to get a job, and then to be able to pay bills and stuff. But then we still have this other dream that we wanted a bigger vision to live freely, to make decisions, to go for holidays and all this. So why are we scared to chase that dream? That is what this business has given to us. As you can see, we are all immigrants here, doing this business from different parts of the world, UK, Canada, anywhere. We are doing this business because we want to, that vision that we had, we know that we are going to get there, we're going to attain it, and that is what will set our family free. Freedom does not start when you quit your job. Freedom starts the moment you decide to start building something for your own self. So if you're out there and you're seeking that freedom and you know you have that vision for your family, but you know you are not living, don't wait. Don't be arrogant with time because you don't know when that time will disappear. Start now, take action, learn as you go. You're not going to know everything. We are still learning. Today is Wednesday, like we say. After talking to you, we're going to have our mastermind, millionaire mastermind, where we are going to learn from our founders and from other top leaders in our community from different walk of life. So we learn every day. So you take this opportunity when you see this post, send it to someone that you feel might be in need. Send it to your own self. Take the opportunity we are offering. It doesn't cost you anything. This is a risk-free opportunity for you. Check what we have and if it's not something that is suitable for you, please go look for something else, but don't stay stuck. So thank you for listening, and I will pass it on to Sister Shirley.
Thank you, thank you. I love listening to you, all of you ladies. All right, yes, guys, have you ever wondered if one decision could completely change the direction of your life? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. So, yes, calling all healthcare workers, caregivers, and aspiring entrepreneurs, have you ever found yourself thinking, I love what I do, but I don't want overtime to be the only way to earn more? If that sounds familiar, this message is for you. Again, my name is Shirley, and I've been working in healthcare for many years, and I truly loving care for people. And it's a career that I'm proud of. Like many busy professionals, I was looking for a way to create more time, more freedom and more opportunities for my family. That journey really led me to discover a different way of building an income online while continuing my career. But like many healthcare workers, I've experienced long shifts, missed family time, and the feeling that no matter how hard I work, there was always a limit to my income because my time was limited. That made me ask myself, what else is possible? I realized that building another source of income wasn't about replacing my career. I love what I'm doing. It was about creating more choices for my future and for my family. So I started learning about online business. I was nervous at first, of course, that's normal because I wasn't a business expert and I wasn't a tax expert either. But I learned that you don't have to know everything to get started. You just need to be willing to learn. And I have some lesson that really changed my life is this. Your paycheck pays your bills, but your skills can build your own, your future. So, if you're thinking about starting something, and here are the three things that I would like to share. So, yeah, first, just invest in yourself. Learning new skills is one of the best investments you'll ever make. The second one, don't let fear stop you. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to take the first step because we have amazing system using and amazing community. And the third, yeah, find a community that encourage your growth. Having the right people, around you, you can make the journey so much easier. As a healthcare professionals, we already have qualities that businesses need: compassion, discipline, resilience, and a heart for serving others. Those strengths can take us farther than we often realize. So, guys, if you're curious about creating more opportunities while continuing the career you love, I'm happy to connect and share that what I've learned. I've been learning. And you never know, one conversation could open a door to a future you hadn't imagined. So, guys, thank you for being here. And remember, your future is shaped by the decisions you made today, not by the circumstances you're in today. So, thank you for listening. It's your turn, Christine.
You're muted.
You're muted, Christine.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon once again. This is Christine, a nursepreneur on fire. From bedside nursing to online digital business owner. I give myself a pat on the back because it was not an easy journey. It was not an easy decision, but I took that leap of faith for myself and for my family. Why? Because as you have heard from these amazing healthcare professionals, the burnout, the long hours, missing family time, missing, precious moments with my children, and missing time just for myself. Okay? My business partner Tola was talking about the conditions in the UK, where soon the retirement age probably will be clocking 70. What can you do at 70 years old? What kind of quality life can you lead at 70 years old? If I ask myself that at 70, what really can I do? Is that the future I want to walk up to my grave? I don't think so. So I started looking at options. What options do I have? And at the beginning, I had all these self-limiting things which were like, I don't have time. What about my children? Well, online business. I'm not tech savvy, and yet I forget that half of the time I am on the mobile phone. I am on the mobile phone half of the time, but was I using it to my advantage? No, you know? And I'll give you a quote from Gary V, who said, the biggest opportunity today is the smartphone. But how many of us are taking advantage of that opportunity? We use the device to scroll on social media, respond to messages, watch videos, and do everything else. But the last thing we do is use it to build a stream of income. And maybe I could also blame, maybe the advance in technology where we were all taught that phones are a distraction. But today I am telling you, this mobile phone you use every day can also help you build your business. As a nurse, I never ever thought I would be talking about online business. That was the last thing. But this business has opened my mind. I have learned new skills, which as a nurse, I don't think I would ever be able to do the technical stuff. My business colleague Lydia was talking about, creating an ad, going to the back, the back face of Facebook and, creating an ad and posting it on social media and actually it going viral throughout the world. I thought it was magic when I was able to figure out that. And when somebody actually offered me the same opportunity as Lydia was talking about, they were quoting me £10,000 to be able to build my ad and post it on social media so that it can go viral. And I was like, okay, thank you very much. But actually, if you join this business, I've learned it without having, without having to pay this big amount of money. So if you're standing on the fence and thinking, is this for me? Is this opportunity really for me? Maybe you think you're not tech savvy. Maybe you think this is for somebody else, maybe who has done a degree in business or something like that. No. If you're open-minded and you're willing to learn, this business is for everybody. And it's not only limited to healthcare professionals, it's available to anybody, any profession, any professional out there, any hardworking person out there who is thinking of a change, thinking of something which could change their lives. This is it. And as all my business partners have said, please do not rely on one source of income. Gone are the days when you could rely on one source of income, because in this day and age, it's not sufficient. It will not sustain you. Later on, when you retire, what will you have to live on? At 70 years old, probably by then it will be 80. So I encourage you, wherever you are, whichever part of the world you are, if you're tuning in and watching us, please, if any of us resonates with you, please check out, reach out to them on their business pages. My business page is www.criticallypiri.co.uk. Reach out. We would love to see you on the inside. Thank you so much. And I'll put you back to Coach Pinky.
Wow. Wow. I want to empower everyone. This is not to brag. Christine, I want to back it up. 4 phones in my hands right here. You can do so many things with a cell phone nowadays. You can study, you can run this business. Gone are the days when you only use it for communication or chatting or watch YouTube. Use these cell phones to make money and educate yourself. I want to empower you. So I want to share it for anybody. This is the age and time that you have to listen. People are making money. Five, $100, $500. I mean, let's talk figure, okay? 10,000, 12,000, 200,000. This is not fake. This is not scam. If you want to work, go do it. Do two, three job, but embark in a journey where you're gonna build a legacy, time freedom, generational wealth, early retirement. I cut down my hours at not close to retirement to half part-time. And I'm running this business and educating myself and open up another company for myself. Come and join us. This is not because we're in the business. We want you to give this to yourself and your family. www.pinkycarpisa.com. Whoever resonates, I want to share it with everybody, to share their website. It's an only and one and only way to get into our business. Proven. Tola.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you for listening. And if you are ready to take that bold step, you are ready to plug in into that same system that is working for us, working for me while I sleep as a professional. They want to plug in and register into www.tolabelo.co.uk. Put in your valid email address and your names. And once you've done that, you'll be able to have access to watch our free webinar. And after watching the webinar, don't just stay there. Take a step further, get your access. Come inside and see what is happening in our business community. And trust me, as it has changed the lives of thousands of people, it's also going to change your life. So all you need is action. Action. Take that bold step today. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are watching right now and curious what are we talking about, just reach out to any one of us or watch the free webinar. You got nothing to lose. Yeah, not free. You will have access to the information of this business. And if you want to go further, you have to invest you 149 one time, which is refundable within 30 days. You will have access to how, what in the compensation plan of this business. Register to any of us. My website is www.mariasantoslive.com. And by the way, your 149 is refundable within 30 days. So you got nothing to lose. Webinar is free. 149 is refundable. How good it is. To you, Lydia.
And yes, thank you so much. Thank you for listening. And like I say, every one of us, we have a dream. We had dreams when we were leaving our countries because we wanted something better. We had the reason why we left, and we are now living the same thing. The cycle is repeating. We are feeling stuck, feeling that we don't have options. But we were bold enough to take decision to move to new country. We are here. We have the system. We have the finances. And don't even worry about finances. It's not, because this business has everything to offer and to make it easy for you to start this business. But like Sister Maria say, you have to take action. You have to take action by watching our webinar, be it on my website lydiaobo.com, or anyone that resonates with you. What's that webinar? Take action, because you don't know. Some of you might be scared because you might feel it's money or whatever reason, but you don't. If you don't seek, the Bible says seek and you will find, right? So you come use this, seek, just take that bold step to know what is actually there on the other side for you, because there's so much possibility in this business for anyone that really wants to start. So thank you, and I will pass it on to Sister Shirley.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you for tuning in. Yes, guys, if today's message resonated with you and you're wondering if there could be another way to create more opportunities for yourself and your family, yes, I would like to invite you to take the next step. My website, www.shirleychipix.com, to learn more, and you'll find information about the opportunity. You've this information about the opportunity, helpful resources, and how you can get started at your own pace. There's no pressure. Just take a look, explore, and see if it aligns with your goals. So remember, the best investment you can make is in yourself, and your future can change with one decision. And that decision starts with taking the first step. Looking forward to connecting with you soon. See you on my website. God bless everyone. It's your turn, Christine.
Hello, everybody. Final call out to everybody who is on the fence. The opportunity isn't the mobile phone. The opportunity is in the hands of the person willing to use it differently. Are you willing to use your phone differently to create a better legacy for yourself and your family? Please check it out at cricketipiri.co.uk with your full name and address. Register for the free webinar and go ahead and pay that $149, which is,
I don't
as
like what
all
you're doing.
my business partners have said, is fully refundable within 30 days. You have to make that decision for yourself. I cannot make it for you. You have to make that conscious decision to change your own future and your own legacy. See you on the inside.
Coach, you're muted.
Just do it, take action, and you will thank yourself for that. So, immigrants, non immigrants, I want to empower you for a better life. Transform it today. So, ladies, we made another podcast. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you, Healthcare Heroes. 141 podcast till next Wednesday. And we have a Millionaires Mastermind that will train us for free. That 149 led us to a business plan that is making people retire every single day. God bless everybody. Have a
God
wonderful
bless. Amazing,
Lola,
amazing.
Maria,
Yes.
Christine,
Bye. Good
Shirley.
night. Yeah.
God bless everybody.